Hello students, let us look at one numerical. On a horizontal shaft, propeller type wind turbine is located in area having the following wind characteristics. So I think two things are missing here. First is the temperature of the air is 15 degrees centigrade, and secondly the wind velocity is 10 meter per second. Okay. First, now to find out the total power density in the wind stream in watt per meter square. Second, maximum possible obtainable power density in watt per meter square. Third is actual obtainable power density in watt per meter square assuming 40% efficiency. So this propeller type wind turbine has 40% efficiency, and the total power from the wind turbine of 120 meter diameter. So this is like nowadays you have 120 meter diameter turbine. So what is the total power which you can develop? So the wind characteristics are given as temperature is 15 degrees centigrade, and the wind velocity is 10 meters per second. Now solving, first we will find out the density of air. Okay, density of air is equal to rho is equal to P by RT, where P is the pressure of air, that is 1.013 into 100. This is in kilopascal. Okay, it's 1 bar, okay, 1 atmosphere, or we can multiply it by 100 and it becomes kilopascal, divided by R of air. R of air is 0.287. R of air is 0.287, and temperature is given as 15 degrees centigrade. So 15 plus 273, it becomes 288 Kelvin. So here temperature is taken, absolute temperature is taken in terms of Kelvin. So the density of air will be 1.226 kg per meter cube. For a simple understanding, I will tell you the density of air will normally be 1.2 to 1.3 kg per meter cube. Okay, please bear this in mind. Density of water is 1000 kg per meter cube, but for air it is 1.2 or between 1.2 and 1.3 kg per meter cube depending upon the temperature. As the temperature increases, density decreases. As the temperature decreases, density increases. You can see from this relation. Now power density. Power density means P by A per meter square. Power per meter square. So we know that P is equal to half into rho into A V cube. That relationship we know. So I bring the A to the left side. So it becomes P by A, that is power density, is equal to density of air into V cube divided by 2. So density of air we have calculated 1.226. Air velocity is 10 meter cube. So 10 meter per second. So I will take it 10 cube divided by 2. We get this as 613 watt per meter square. Means in 1 meter square we can develop 613 watts. Now, so what is the maximum power density? For maximum power density, we are multiplying this relationship with 8 by 27. Okay, into density of air into V cube. So 8 by this will become 363 watt per meter square. Okay. Now, what is the maximum actual obtainable power density? They are given that the propeller type turbine is working at an efficiency of 40%. Okay. So the actual obtainable power density is efficiency into P by pi. So this is means power density P by A. So efficiency is 0.4 and we have found power density as 613 watt per meter square. So you get is 245 watt per meter square. This is the actual power density what you will get at 40% efficiency. So what is the total power which we can develop with that 120 meter square area of the wind turbine? So this total power is equal to actual power density into pi by 4 into d square, that is the area. Okay, here they given the diameter of the turbine is 120 meter. So pi by 4 into d square is the area of the wind turbine. So actual power density is 245 divided by 100 into pi by 4 into 120 square, that is a pi by 4 d square. So you get as 2773 kilowatt, that is nothing but 2.7 megawatt. So 120 meter diameter of the blade with 40% efficiency, and the air temperature is 15 degrees centigrade and air velocity is 10 meter per second, the maximum power developed is 2.7 megawatt. These are now available. So this is about the solving the problem. So first we find out the density of the air. For density of the air you should know the temperature, and the temperature you should take in Kelvin. So P we take P by RT. P is in kilopascal, R is 0.287, that is gas constant for air, and the density of air you will get somewhere between 1.2 to 1.3 kg per meter cube. Okay, so this and only one relationship for power is equal to half into rho into A, that is area of the turbine, into V cube. V is the velocity of the wind. Thank you.